Okay, so I'm gonna rant for a little while. I'm gonna make a recording. I'm gonna see if this comes out okay on the phone, see how the sound quality, see if I need a microphone, see if the lighting's any decent. I'm gonna rant. I'm gonna rant about driving because I just finished driving, and I think maybe if I talk about this when there's a possibility someone will listen, that might count as maybe that's a confession, because I get pretty wrathful. Though I don't act on it, I do get kind of angry, and I probably use words I know are sins. So anyway, I'm at work. The car's parked. I'm in the parking lot. I got a couple of minutes before work. I'm just going to talk about a couple things. Driving. My pet peeves, I guess you'd say. Things that make me angry on the road. So, well, I lose respect if I see you don't stop at a stop sign. I don't know why you don't stop. I mean, I do. You don't like to stop. Nobody likes to stop, but it's what the stop sign means. It says stop. It doesn't say yield. It says stop. You pull up. You get your wheels to stop going. You've stopped. And then you've earned the right to go, assuming there's nobody in your way. And then we could talk about the load lines. We'll talk about that some other time maybe. Another thing that bothers me is slow drivers. Now, I go the speed limit. People call me a slow driver, even though I'm going the speed limit. That's like the legal limit of how fast you're allowed to go for travel purposes. So if it's 55, I'll put my cruise control at 55 and I'll just cruise along. Now, if I'm catching up to you at 55, if I'm catching up to you, then you're going below 55, and that's fine. I don't care how fast you want to go. It doesn't matter. When I get an opening and in oncoming traffic and the dotted line is right, then I'll get around you. Now, it makes me really angry if I'm doing this, and when the opening comes up, you speed up. So that, now you're going above. You go from going like 53, now you're going like 57, 58, because, well, now you're getting away from me, and I don't need to pass you. And then a no passing zone comes up again because you can't see far enough down the road to tell if there's someone coming at you. So now you slow down again. Now you're going 53, 52, 50, 45. Like, why did you do that? The speed limit didn't change. You just slowed down because, what, the road's got curves in it? Why did you do that? Right? So that's pretty annoying to me. And then another one is when you're going slowly, like in a 55, and I've got my cruise and I catch up with you, and I decide, like, well, I'm not going to wait. I don't want to go 53. I don't want to go 51 with you. I want to go 55. That's what my cruise control's at. That's what I'm scheduled. That's what I left with the time to get 55 miles an hour to where I'm going. That's my plan. And a little bit of wiggle room. Always leave wiggle room when you leave the house. If you're always in a hurry, then you're always going to be late. I'm angry that people get in my way for dumb reasons. So you're going slow. All right, I will go quickly and I'll get around you when I've, appropriate openings, when I got the dotted line, so I know I can see far enough down the road to know it's safe and there's no oncoming traffic, then I'll pass you. So I'll get into fourth gear, I'll get in the other lane, I'll get up, get into fifth gear and just zoom past you, that's the right way. That's normal and fast and appropriate and safe. Now, overtaking is unsafe. It's naturally unsafe. It's an inherently risky activity. So what upsets me is when I'm doing this and you accelerate, like you don't want to be behind someone. Like, so I got to go faster. Look, it's a 55. You got to go a little faster to get around. That's right. So if you accelerate, then I'm going to accelerate. Like, once I've committed to passing, I'm going to get past you. Like, if I'm going 90 and a 55 because you're too prideful to let someone in front of you, but you don't feel like going a normal speed, then that is a very serious problem. You're going to cause a crash. You're going to kill somebody with your stupid driving habit. If you want to be first, then go fast. Or normal. Go the normal speed. If you want to be first, go the normal speed. And if you don't care about going normal speed, then don't care whether or not you're first. That's another one of my pet peeves. It's just so ridiculously annoying. Those are the major ones. Those are the only ones that really I wanted to talk about in this particular instance. Plus, I wanted to see if the lighting is any good in this position, if the noise is too bad and I need to use my microphone. And then I'll need to find out if that even helps out in this kind of setting. All right, cut. I know lots of YouTube guys love saying those words. Like, share, and subscribe.